This matter began when General and Finance Facilities Limited extended finance to All Star Cars to buy a crane on hire purchase. All Star paid a deposit, made some of the hire purchase payments, but then sold the crane to a man named Gooch, who sold the crane to Romford Scrap and Salvage, who took the crane to be repaired by Cook's Cars Romford. That's where General and Finance tracked it down. General and Finance demanded the return of the crane, but Cook's Cars refused because they hadn't been paid. General and Finance sued in both conversion and detinue. Lord Justice Diplock compared the two, saying there are important distinctions between a cause of action in conversion and a cause of action in detinue. The former is a single wrongful act, and the cause of action accrues at the date of the conversion. The latter is a continuing cause of action which accrues at the date of the wrongful refusal to deliver up the goods and continues until the delivery up of the goods or judgment in the action for detinue. So while there was clearly conversion and detinue, the conversion occurred when All Star first sold the crane which they did not own. Detinue was not available until later, when General and Finance demanded the return of their crane and didn't get it. This has implications for the remedy. Lord Diplock said the action in conversion is a purely personal action and results in a judgment for pecuniary damages only. The judgment is for a single sum. On the other hand, the action in detinue partakes of the nature of an action in rem, for which the plaintiff seeks specific restitution of his chattel. At common law, it resulted in a judgment for delivery up of the chattel or payment of its value as assessed, and for payment of damages for its detention. In addition to an order for specific restitution of the chattel or for payment of its value as assessed, the plaintiff was always entitled to damages for the wrongful detention of the chattel. From this case, we learn about the distinction between conversion and detinue. Conversion happens as soon as the property is dealt with and results in damages. Detinue commences when the demand is made and not met, and it can result in the return of the property plus damages or in the payment of damages alone.